Pad Kra Pao. What do you think of when I say that dish? A classic dish here in Thailand. Most people think of minced pork or minced chicken, but actually Pad Kra Pao comes in many varieties, as we're going to see in a moment.
Prawn first.
Now then, check this out. What a spread. Kra Pao. But before we jump into tasting the food, let me tell you a little bit about Kra Pao. It actually was invented or originated in 1925, but it didn't become popular here in Thailand until 1957, and it is now Thailand's national dish. As I said earlier, most people think of this dish as a minced protein version, whether it be pork or chicken, but actually you can get it in a really wide variety. We have prawn, we have belly pork, we have beef. You can also get it in chicken, not minced. You can also get it in pork, not minced. And of course, seafood variety. So as you saw in the cooking process, it's actually a very, very quick dish to cook. And the protein, and then you had the holy basil leaves into the dish. There's bird's eye chili that's added into the dish, onions, different sauces, soy sauce, fish sauce, and a few other ingredients. Now it's going to vary from restaurant to restaurant. If you're wondering where we are, well, we're very local today to our business. In fact, we're just across the road at a little restaurant, and the owner, Kwan, has been cooking for a very, very long time. So she's very good at doing this dish, and she does many of these every single day. So I'm looking forward to tucking in, because I already know that this is a great dish.
She's chef hotel before.
Chef, okay, yeah. So she works for herself now, but going back, she used to work as a chef in a hotel. So she knows exactly what she's doing when it comes to Thai food. Now, Kra Pao, is it spicy? Yes, it is, and it can be. But, of course, the restaurants can alter the spice levels depending on your taste. And the reason why it's spicy is because it's got the bird's eye chili. So you need to be careful if you're not into really spicy food. Now, Kwan knows me, and I've had this dish before here many times over the years. So she knows what spice level to do for me. Nat is slightly different to me. She can handle a little bit more spice because of course she's Thai. So if you're going to try this dish, just be warned, it can be very, very spicy. Some places it'll blow your head off, so you've got to be careful of that. And now we're going to tuck in and start to enjoy this. Okay, so we're going to start with the beef Kra Pao, which, to be fair, you don't see that often here in Thailand, and beef is a favourite of mine, so I'm going to really look forward to this. Now, Nat's broken the egg already, but you can see yourself, it was a very runny egg, which is great for me because I like to break the egg yolk into the rice, let it run into the rice. But let's first start off with a little bit of beef, a little bit of onion on there. Of course, there's garlic in here as well. Cheers. Now, straight away, I'm getting some spice to that. Not blow your head off spice, but there's definitely a kick there because, of course, these are actually quite spicy. Holy basil, the leaves are actually quite spicy. So even those on their own are going to give it a little bit of a tingle. Not blow your head off tingle, but and then of course you have these, which are the bird's eye chilies, which is where the kick comes from. So I'm going to have one of those. I'm going to have some rice. Nat's smiling behind the camera there because she knows it's going to be spicy. Cheers. You can really feel and taste the chili straight away. And now my mouth's starting to really heat up quickly. But that is a very delicious Kra Pao. Let's move on to a particular favourite of mine, which is the belly pork. And this is the one I would recommend you try. If you've not tried Kra Pao before, then go for the crispy belly pork because it's absolutely delicious. Way, way better than the minced pork version. Nat's, I believe, had this because she's ordered it with an omelette. No, Nat's had the prawn, sorry. But she's ordered this one with an omelette. So if you don't want tie down, which is the fried egg, that's the traditional way to have it. You can have like a small omelette over the top of the rice, which is definitely very nice, very enjoyable, and it gives it a little bit of a difference, a change from the egg. I do like the runny egg because, as I've said, I like to break the yolk into the rice. Cheers. Just take a look at that belly pork. Coming in a little bit now. Not too far. I don't want to lose focus, but just check out that crispy belly pork. This is the one. Cheers. That is my favourite one. I like quite a few of them, to be honest. But the crispy belly pork with the crispiness of the actual belly pork itself and the Kra Pao sauce. Something that you will notice with Kra Pao, they can vary a lot from restaurant to restaurant. Some restaurants do it with, I'm going to call it the juice sauce. Quite a bit of sauce, as you can see on these dishes here. We've got quite a lot of juice. And some do it quite dry. Now, I'm not keen on when it comes dry because obviously with the rice, it's nice to mix the rice in with the sauce and then it makes the dish more enjoyable for me. But again, it's a personal thing. Everybody's different, but you are going to notice restaurant to restaurant, these dishes are going to vary a lot. It all comes down to the chef, the cook, whoever's doing it, how they want to prepare it. Some put more sauce. Kwan knows I like a lot of sauce on my Kra Pao. She's known me for quite some time, so she knows that. So they will vary. And again, the heat of the bird's eye chili coming straight through, straight away. We've got some pieces of garlic in here. As I mentioned, fish sauce, oyster sauce is in there. Very, very enjoyable indeed. Okay, now we're going to switch over to Nat, and she's going to try the prawn version. So Nat, take it away.
Take this one out first. This. But this one we can eat. Red prawn. Wait, nah.
Yeah.
I have to take this one now.
Yeah, the shell.
Yeah. Kwan not good today. Kwan not take out for me.
She's serving it how it would normally come.
Yeah. Eat for me. Normally, yeah, she take out this one for me. And today she not take out.
It's because of the filming, you see.
Yeah.
She wants to show the original, how it should be done.
Because some shop can put the green bean. If you eat for some shop put the green bean. This.
Okay. So, what's your initial taste? What are you getting first when you eat that?
Prawn.
The flavour of the prawn first. Is there any heat there?
From the Kra Pao basil,
Yeah.
make hot,
Yeah.
right? And then just chili a little bit with my egg. And the sauce, oyster sauce with the dark sauce a little bit. Very good. I eat many things here.
And you eat this quite regular, don't you? No.
Yeah.
Which is your favourite version of Kra Pao? Which
Kra
do you,
Pao,
yeah.
For me, mint.
You like the minced one. So what some people would say was the original version
Yeah.
of it, because obviously these versions have come about since. But the original was minced pork, wasn't
Yeah.
it? I think, and then they've expanded from there.
Yeah.
So you like the original minced pork
Yeah.
version, the best. Okay, so as always, we're now going to tuck into this delicious food, and I will be back to you shortly. Let me know some thoughts down in the comments section, but I thoroughly enjoyed that food today. The Kra Pao is one of my favourite dishes. I know it's a classic and I know it's a national dish, something that you have to try if you're coming to Thailand. If you're wondering where we are, as I mentioned earlier, we're actually opposite our business in Chalong. I would like to say a big thank you to Kwan for cooking these dishes. Check this restaurant out, come down, try the Kra Pao here because it's one of the best in Phuket and you won't be sorry you did. Prices start from 50 baht.
60 baht.
50 baht. So,
50.
huh?
50.
Yeah, 50 baht on the menu there. So you won't be sorry you came and you're going to have some delicious food. As always, check out the description down below. All the details will be down there. Thank you everybody for subscribing and also joining my YouTube membership in the channel sections. Thanks for watching, and that is it. I eat, I ride, I explore. Until next time, I'll see you soon.